Welcome back to Mahiro's Japanese School. I'm honored to have you here for episode 33 of our Discover Japan series. Today, we're visiting a prefecture that represents both profound tragedy and remarkable resilience. A place where one of Japan's most iconic shrines floats on the sea, and a city that has transformed sorrow into a message of hope for the entire world. We're exploring Hiroshima Prefecture. Hiroshima is located in western Honshu, facing the Seto Inland Sea. This prefecture is known worldwide for its tragic history, but it's also home to breathtaking beauty, rich culture, delicious food, and people whose warmth and optimism inspire everyone who visits. From sacred islands to messages of peace, from garden tranquility to culinary innovation. Hiroshima has so much to share with the world. Let's explore with respect and open hearts. 1. Itsukushima Shrine and Miyajima Island. Let's begin with one of the most photographed sites in all of Japan. Itsukushima Shrine on Miyajima Island, with its famous floating torii gate. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is considered one of Japan's 3 most scenic views. Miyajima Island is located in the Seto Inland Sea, about 25 minutes by ferry from Hiroshima City. As your ferry approaches, the first thing you see is the massive vermilion torii gate appearing to float on the water. It's an absolutely breathtaking sight. The floating torii gate stands 16 meters tall and weighs about 60 tons. It's not actually floating. The massive wooden legs are embedded in the seabed, but at high tide, water surrounds the gate completely, creating the illusion that it floats. At low tide, you can actually walk out to the gate and see it up close. The contrast between high and low tide offers completely different experiences. Itsukushima Shrine was built in 593 AD, making it over 400 years old. The current structures date from 1168 when they were rebuilt. What makes this shrine absolutely unique is that it's built on stilts over the water. During high tide, the shrine buildings appear to float on the sea, creating an otherworldly, dreamlike scene. The entire island of Miyajima has been considered sacred since ancient times. In the past, common people weren't allowed to set foot on the island directly, so the shrine was built over the water, and the torii gate was placed offshore, allowing worshippers to approach without stepping on sacred ground. This respect for nature as divine is a fundamental concept in Shintoism. The shrine's architecture is called Shinden-zukuri style, aristocratic Heian period design. The connected corridors, painted in vermilion red, wind over the water, connecting different buildings. The reflection of the buildings in the calm sea doubles their beauty. Walking through these corridors over water is a uniquely spiritual experience. The shrine transforms throughout the day. High tide, everything appears to float, magical and serene. Low tide, the supporting pillars are revealed, showing the engineering genius. Sunset, the torii gate silhouetted against golden sky. Photographer's dream. Night illumination creates mystical atmosphere. Miyajima Island offers more than just the shrine. Mount Misen. Take the ropeway up this sacred mountain, 535 meters, for spectacular 360-degree views of the Seto Inland Sea and surrounding islands. The summit has temples and primeval forest. It's been a site for mountain ascetic practice for over 200 years. Friendly deer. Hundreds of semi-wild deer roam the island. They're considered messengers of the gods and are protected. Unlike Nara's deer, these deer are a bit more independent, but still friendly and photogenic. Momiji Manju. This is Miyajima's famous sweet, maple leaf-shaped cake, filled with red bean paste, custard, chocolate, or other fillings. Freshly made ones are delicious and they make perfect souvenirs. Omote Sando Shopping Street. The approach from the ferry to the shrine is lined with shops selling local crafts, food, and souvenirs. Try fresh oysters grilled on the street. Hiroshima oysters are famous. Each season brings different beauty. Spring cherry blossoms frame the shrine. Summer lush greenery and beach activities. Autumn maple trees turn brilliant red. The island's name means Maple Island. Winter snow occasionally dusts the mountains, serene and peaceful. Visiting tips. Check tide schedules. Visiting at both high and low tide offers different experiences. Arrive early to beat day trip crowds. Consider staying overnight. The island is magical after day trippers leave. Respect the deer. Don't feed them human food. Remove shoes before entering shrine buildings. The shrine charges 300 yen entrance fee. Miyajima is easily accessible from Hiroshima City. Cultural significance. Itsukushima Shrine represents the harmony between human architecture and nature. That's central to Japanese aesthetics. The decision to build over water rather than disturb. The sacred island shows deep respect for nature that still resonates today. 2. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park and Museum. Now we come to a place that requires sensitivity and respect. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park and Museum. This is a place of profound historical importance, not just for Japan, but for the entire world. On August 6, 1945 at 8:15 a.m., Hiroshima became the first city in history to experience an atomic bombing. The event changed the world forever and caused immeasurable suffering. Today, where that tragedy occurred, stands a park dedicated to peace and a museum that ensures we never forget. The atomic bomb dome is the most powerful symbol in the park. This building, formerly the Hiroshima Prefectural Industrial Promotion Hall, stood near the bomb's hypocenter. While almost everything around it was completely destroyed, the dome structure partially survived. Today, it stands preserved exactly as it was after the bombing. A stark reminder of that day and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the dome isn't maintained as a tourist attraction. It's preserved as a memorial to all who suffered and died, and as a witness to history, standing before it, you can't help but reflect on the devastating power of nuclear weapons and the importance of peace. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum tells the story of what happened that day and its aftermath. I want to be clear. This museum is educational, not exploitative. It uses personal stories, artifacts, photographs, and scientific explanations to help visitors understand the reality of nuclear weapons. The museum recently renovated to focus more on individual stories, showing the personal belongings, photographs, and testimonies of those who experienced the bombing. These personal accounts make the tragedy real and human. The museum also provides historical context about World War II and explains the circumstances that led to the bombing. What's important to understand is that the museum's message isn't about blame or revenge. It's about peace. The survivors called Hibakusha have dedicated their lives to sharing their experiences, not to create hatred, but to ensure nuclear weapons are never used again. Their message is forward-looking. Learn from the past to build a better future. Children's Peace Monument. This statue honors Sadako Sasaki and all children who died from the bombing's effects. Sadako developed leukemia years after the bombing and folded paper cranes hoping to recover. Today, millions of paper cranes from around the world are sent here, symbolizing prayers for peace. Cenotaph for A-bomb victims. This arch-shaped monument holds the names of all known victims. The inscription reads, "Rest in peace, for the error shall not be repeated." Through the arch, you can see the peace flame and A-bomb dome perfectly aligned. A powerful visual statement. Peace flame. This flame has burned continuously since 1964 and will continue until all nuclear weapons are eliminated from the Earth. Peace bell. Visitors are encouraged to ring this bell. Each ring is a prayer for peace. Walking through modern Hiroshima after visiting the museum, you witness the remarkable resilience of the human spirit. From complete destruction, the city rebuilt itself into a thriving modern metropolis. The people of Hiroshima didn't let tragedy define them. They transformed it into a message of hope and peace for the world. I believe visiting this museum is important, not because it's easy or comfortable, but because it teaches us vital lessons about peace, resilience, and human strength. The survivors want us to learn, remember, and work toward a world where such tragedy never happens again. Visiting guidelines. Allow 2-3 hours minimum for museum. Museum entry 200 yen, intentionally kept affordable. Audio guides available in multiple languages. Photography policies vary by exhibit. Respect restrictions. Approach with respect and openness. The experience is emotionally heavy. That's okay. Free entry to park and outdoor memorials. Visit early morning for quieter reflection time. Why it matters. Hiroshima represents humanity's capacity for both destruction and rebuilding, both terrible violence and powerful peace. The city asks visitors not to dwell only on the past tragedy, but to carry forward the message of peace and work toward a world without nuclear weapons. 3. Okonomimura and Hiroshima-style Okonomiyaki. Now let's experience something that represents Hiroshima's vibrant spirit. Okonomimura, the Okonomiyaki village. This is ground zero for Hiroshima's beloved soul food. Okonomimura is a 3-story building, packed with 24 different okonomiyaki restaurants. Each floor is filled with small shops, and the entire building smells amazing. Savory batter, cabbage, meat, sauce. It's like a theme park for okonomiyaki lovers. First, let me explain how Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki differs from Osaka-style. Osaka-style. All ingredients mixed together in the batter before cooking. Like a savory pancake, Hiroshima-style. Layered. The chef creates distinct layers. 1. Thin crepe-like batter base. 2. Mountain of cabbage. 3. Bean sprouts. 4. Pork or seafood. 5. Yakisoba or udon noodles. Yes, noodles inside. 6. Egg on top. 7. Finished with special sauce, mayo, green seaweed, and bonito flakes. Watching a skilled Hiroshima okonomiyaki chef is mesmerizing. They work on large flat griddles teppen, managing multiple orders simultaneously. The technique is precise. Placing ingredients in the correct order, flipping the massive stack without it falling apart, adding noodles, cracking an egg and spreading it perfectly. It's culinary choreography. Hiroshima okonomiyaki is massive. The layers of cabbage, noodles, and toppings create a dish that's incredibly filling. One okonomiyaki is usually plenty for one person. The traditional way to eat is sitting at the counter directly in front of the griddle, where your okonomiyaki was made. The chef serves it piping hot straight from the griddle. You eat it with a small metal spatula called a kote or hera, cutting pieces directly from the hole. No plates needed. The combination is incredible. The crispy egg layer, the sweet savory sauce, the tender cabbage, the chewy noodles, the savory meat. Every bite has different textures and flavors. It's comfort food perfection. What makes Okonomimura special is the atmosphere. Each restaurant is tiny, maybe 8-10 counter seats. You're sitting elbow to elbow with other customers, watching the chef work, chatting with neighbors. It's casual, friendly, and authentically Hiroshima. Each shop has its own following. Locals have their favorites and will passionately defend their choice. With 24 shops in one building, the competition is fierce. Each chef tries to stand out with slightly different recipes, ingredient combinations, or techniques. Some add cheese, some add kimchi, some offer special seafood versions. The variety is amazing. Okonomiyaki tips. Most shops accept cash only. Each okonomiyaki costs 800 yen, 200 yen. Peak hours, lunch, and dinner can have waits. Don't be shy. Sit anywhere there's space. Watch the chef and learn. Ask for recommendations if unsure. Nikutama soba is the classic pork, egg, noodles. Locals often add extra toppings. Eating with the hera spatula is traditional, but chopsticks okay too. Why it represents Hiroshima. Okonomiyaki represents Hiroshima's working-class roots, community spirit, and ability to create something extraordinary from simple ingredients. After WWT, okonomiyaki became popular because it was filling, affordable, and could be made with available ingredients. Today, it's a point of pride for Hiroshima. 4. Shukein Garden and other highlights. Now let's find tranquility at Shukein Garden. A beautiful traditional Japanese garden right in central Hiroshima. Shukein was created in 1620 by order of the Hiroshima feudal lord. The name means shrunken scenery garden. The design miniaturizes natural landscapes like mountains, valleys, and forests into a compact space. Walking through it, you experience multiple scenic views in a small area. The heart of the garden is a large pond with islands connected by bridges. The pond is stocked with colorful koi fish. The garden uses the strolling garden concept, meant to be walked through, with the scenery constantly changing with each step. The garden includes tea houses where you can enjoy matcha while viewing the garden, stone lanterns and traditional bridges, carefully pruned pine trees, seasonal flowers, resting pavilions with perfect viewing angles, spring plum and cherry blossoms, summer lush greenery and water lilies, autumn brilliant maple leaves reflecting in the pond, winter serene snow scenes. Like much of Hiroshima, Shukein was destroyed by the atomic bomb. It was used as an emergency refuge where many victims sought help. The garden was painstakingly reconstructed and reopened in 1951. Today, it stands as a symbol of renewal, from devastation to beauty. Hiroshima Castle, also worth visiting. The original castle was built in 1590 but destroyed in 1945. The current structure is a 1958 reconstruction, now housing a museum about Hiroshima's samurai history. The castle grounds are beautiful, especially during cherry blossom season. 5. Hiroshima's delicious cuisine. Now let's talk about Hiroshima's incredible food. This city is passionate about its cuisine. Let's eat! 5.1 Hiroshima-style Okonomiyaki. Already covered above, but worth emphasizing. 5.2 Hiroshima oysters gaki. Hiroshima is Japan's #1 oyster producer. The calm waters of the Seto Inland Sea provide perfect conditions for oyster farming. Hiroshima oysters are large, plump, creamy, and incredibly fresh. You can enjoy oysters in many ways. Raw namagaki ultra fresh with lemon, grilled kaki no kangawayaki, cooked in the shell over charcoal, fried kaki fry breaded and deep fried, crispy outside, creamy inside. In hot pot kakinabe simmered with vegetables. Kaki meshi oyster rice, cooked into fluffy rice. In Okonomiyaki, some shops add oysters to Okonomiyaki. Oyster season runs from October to March. Fresh oysters during this time are at their absolute best. Sweet, briny, and rich. 5.3 Hiroshima Tsukemen. Hiroshima has its own distinctive ramen style, sukemen dipping noodles. The noodles are served cold or at room temperature, and you dip them in a spicy, tangy, sesame-based sauce. The sauce is usually bright red from chili oil and packed with vegetables. It's spicy, savory, slightly sour, and addictively flavorful. The cold noodles contrasting with the spicy sauce is perfect, especially in summer. 5.4 Miyajima anago meshi konger eel rice. Miyajima Island is famous for anago sea eel caught in the surrounding waters. Anago meshi is grilled eel glazed with sweet soy sauce served over rice. Anago is lighter and more delicate than unagi freshwater eel. The flesh is tender, slightly sweet, and not as fatty. The grilled skin adds a smoky flavor that's delicious. Traditionally served in wooden bento boxes, especially at train stations, it's become a beloved Akiban Station lunchbox. 5.5 Hiroshima Ramen. Beyond sukemen, Hiroshima has traditional ramen too. The local style features pork bone and fish-based broth with flat noodles. It's lighter than Hakata tonkotsu, but richer than Tokyo shoyu ramen. 5.6 Hiroshima na Hiroshima greens. Hiroshima na is a variety of leafy green vegetable grown locally. It's similar to spinach, but with a distinctive flavor, often pickled or used in soups and stir-fries. 5.7 Momiji manju maple leaf cakes. We mentioned these from Miyajima, but they deserve more attention. These maple leaf-shaped cakes come in countless flavors now. Traditional anko red bean, cream, custard, chocolate, cheese, matcha, sweet potato, even savory versions. The newest trend is age momiji, deep-fried momiji manju. The outside becomes crispy while the inside stays soft and warm. It's dangerously addictive. 5.8 Hiroshima lemons. Hiroshima is Japan's #1 lemon producer. The prefecture produces about 60% of Japan's domestic lemons. These lemons are pesticide-free, so you can eat the peel. You'll find lemon in everything. Lemon-flavored snacks and drinks, lemon cakes and desserts, lemon hot pot, lemon-infused alcohol, fresh lemon juice. The lemons are sweeter and less sour than imported ones. Perfect for eating directly. 5.9 Local sake. Hiroshima has excellent sake breweries. The Saijo area is particularly famous, with several breweries in close proximity. You can do sake brewery tours and tastings. 5 to 10 Seto Inland Sea seafood. Beyond oysters and anago, the Seto Inland Sea provides incredible variety. Fresh sashimi, grilled fish, seabrim thai, octopus taco, various shellfish. The calm seas and strong currents create ideal conditions for flavorful seafood. Foodie tips. Visit Okonomimura for Okonomiyaki immersion. Try oysters during season October-March. Miyajima has many anago meshi restaurants. Hiroshima Station has excellent food options. Don't leave without trying momiji manju. Local supermarkets sell Hiroshima lemon products. Ask locals for their favorite Okonomiyaki shop. You'll get passionate recommendations. And there you have it. Hiroshima Prefecture. This place represents something profound. The strength of the human spirit, the possibility of rebuilding from unimaginable tragedy, and the choice to respond to darkness with light. What I find most inspiring about Hiroshima is not just what happened here, but what the city has become. From the ashes, Hiroshima built a modern, thriving city. But more importantly, it transformed tragedy into a mission to teach peace, prevent future suffering, and show that recovery is possible. Visiting Hiroshima means experiencing both profound sadness and genuine joy. You can cry at the Peace Museum in the morning and laugh over Okonomiyaki in the evening. You can pray at Itsukushima Shrine and play with deer on Miyajima. This balance, acknowledging pain while celebrating life, feels very human and very important. The people of Hiroshima are warm, welcoming, and proud of their city. They want visitors to learn about the past, yes, but also to enjoy the present, to eat delicious food, appreciate beautiful places, and leave with happy memories alongside the serious lessons. If this episode moved you or taught you something new, please give it a thoughtful like and subscribe to Mahiro's Japanese School. We're continuing our journey through all 47 prefectures, and each one teaches us something different about Japan and humanity. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Hiroshima. Have you visited? What impacted you most? If you haven't been, what would you most want to experience? Share respectfully in the comments. This is a place that inspires deep reflection. Pro tip: many visitors do a day trip from Osaka or Kyoto, but I recommend staying at least one night. Experience Miyajima after the day trippers leave. Have time to properly reflect at the Peace Museum and enjoy evening Okonomiyaki. Hiroshima deserves your time and attention. I'll leave you with this thought. Hiroshima asks us to remember the past so we can build a better future. It shows us that even from the darkest moments, hope and beauty can grow. That message transcends borders, cultures, and time. Thank you for exploring Hiroshima with me with open minds and hearts. Until next time, let's all work for peace in our own ways. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.